Well, welcome everybody to the first episode of the Pocktknife Talk Show. Not sure if that's going to be the name forever, but that's what we're going with right now. So, right now, I'm posted up in my room with a broken ankle. Can't really do much, so I figured what's the best time to start a podcast? Well, not a podcast. Not a podcast. Don't tell anybody it's a podcast. It's actually a talk show because everybody has a talk show. I mean, I messed that up. Um, Actually, everybody has a podcast. Not a lot of people have a talk show, so that's why I'm going with the talk show thing. Yeah, that's the talk show thing is definitely going to be what I'm going to be calling this for now. It just depends on if I'm going to call it the Pocket Knife Talk Show or kind of come up with something else. But I'm basically going to use this talk show as kind of just a random thing to talk about things I put down in my notes, things that happened to me, um, all sorts of different things. Just I'm not going to push too hard to try to make these too long. It's just going to kind of see how long I feel like sitting here talking. But like I said, I'm posted up in my room with a broken ankle, so there's not really much I can do right now. Okay, so we can start out talking about how I broke my ankle. That seems like a good thing to start out just cuz it's topical. So, yesterday, well no, not yesterday. What's today? The 18th. It was Tuesday. So that would have been 2 days ago. After work, I decided I wanted to go to the skate park and just fool around with my buddy Ben and skate a bit, just get the legs moving and stuff. And so I get there probably around 4 o'clock ish. Then we were just skating, all was going good, what a doodad, whatever. And then I started trying to do this kickflip up the bank there at the one side of the skate park. Um, if you don't know what a kickflip is, just Google kickflip, and I'm sure you can figure it out. But I started deciding to. I decided that I wanted to try to film something, and then my friend Ben was willing to film it for me. So then I started trying this kickflip up the bank, and then I was kind of feeling a little wonky. So then I was just like, let me just try an ollie, which is. Then I kind of felt a little wonky coming up to it. So like I even knew I probably shouldn't have tried, but then I just went popped as high as I could. Was in the air. In the air, I kind of felt like something was going off, and then I came down and landed weird. Back foot slipped off the back of the board, and I rolled my ankle pretty badly. Didn't think anything of it. I mean, obviously it hurt, but like I was just thought I just rolled my ankle real bad and bruised it or something. But then I like laid there for a second, got up, tried to walk over to the little steps so I could sit down and relax, and I couldn't even really walk on it very well. So I was like, maybe there is something going on here. But I sit down for a while, relax a little bit, drink some water, kind of try to not pass out because I honestly felt like I was going to pass out, but I think it was just because I didn't really drink much water the whole time I was there and it was getting kind of warm. So I drink some water, recover a little bit. Then I'm like, I'm just gonna go home. So I go home, lay on the recliner, put some ice on it, and then it really starts swelling up bad. And my dad was like, "You should probably go get that checked out," but I was like, really reluctant to go get it checked out just because I didn't think anything was really bad. I just thought I had to rest for a while and take it easy, but I was being a little stubborn, hard headed, and didn't want to accept the fact that there might be something wrong with my ankle. But finally decided, like, yeah, this is pretty bad. Gonna go to the ER. So go to the ER, wait a while, get checked in. They get the x rays done. Then they call me back. And then the doctor, like, told me, he said, he, I didn't like really how he said it. He kind of told me in like a weird way, but he was a really nice guy. So I'll give him that. Yeah, he basically just told me, yeah, it's broken. And then I asked him, can I see a picture of the x ray? Unfortunately, I didn't get a picture of it for myself, which I really wish I could have. But tomorrow I go to the orthopedic surgeon, so maybe they'll have a picture of it then. And I can. But right now, well, in the story, the doctor tells me, he says, "Yeah, it's broken, yada yada yada, whatever, whatever." And then it all hits me at once. I think the adrenaline finally started wearing off, and then like it became real, and then like my whole world, like my I got started getting tunnel vision. I got real warm and hot, and I couldn't hear anything, and I was like, I gotta drink some water or something and lay down. And that's when like the other doctors came in and they started putting my leg on like they told me to lay on the bed thing, and they started casting my leg up, and I was kind of freaking out then because it was just like weird, something I've never really experienced before. I've never broken a bone or anything, but I guess now I did. Um, but long story short, it's not really that bad. I seen the picture. It was just like two little small breaks right at the ankle bone there, but um I have this temporary cast on here right now until tomorrow I go to see the orthopedic surgeon. Then I guess we'll go from there and see what happens. Hopefully I can get a boot so I can still walk around. That would be ideal, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens. So that's the ankle story. I think that's just going to go ahead and be the first short episode of this talk show. Just the we'll call this one the ankle story, but or the the ankle incident, or we could just call it the incident. I don't know. Well, you already know what it's called. I don't. This is before I posted the video, so let me know in the comments what you think of this and what I could talk about. What do you think I could change? Just anything. Just comment, like, and if you're somehow not subscribed, just go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm going to try to do this more than not. So, yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.